The PC port for GTA San Andreas is kind of a mess. It came with several game-breaking problems that can lead to a very stressful experience, especially in the Rockstar Games launcher and Steam versions, which you can't even buy anymore, by the way. So basically, the game was never properly adapted for modern hardware, and many of its systems don't work correctly at higher frame rates. After around 35 to 36 frames per second, the game's mechanics start to break, like swimming becomes extremely slow, especially underwater, which makes movement feel very sluggish. Well, it's actually nearly impossible to dive. And this is actually a serious issue when you're trying to increase your lung capacity in the amphibious assault mission, because having a high lung capacity is necessary to even start it. Cars are also extremely light, to the point where CJ can push them around with little to no effort, which negatively impacts the gameplay. Flying is also affected. It's very hard to gain speed and successfully take off with a skimmer plane, making it very frustrating or nearly impossible. This also affects things like the burnout spins, like it's very hard to spin the vehicle. And because of this, the driving school becomes unnecessarily difficult. And beyond the gameplay issues, this version also removed many visual effects from the PlayStation 2 release. That iconic orange color grading, that beautiful lens flare, lighting effects, and wet surfaces reflections are all missing. And this greatly reduces the visual variety and strips away much of the atmosphere, leaving the game with a very bland look. So how do you fix or at least minimize these problems? First thing you need to do is downgrade the game to the 1.0 version if you got it from Steam or Rockstar Games launcher. Just go to the various Grand Theft Auto downgrader and follow the instructions to downgrade the game. And after that, the first mod you'll need is the Essential spec from Mixmod. This mod bundles all the necessary fixes to make the game stable. It fixes many of the FPS related issues, improves the widescreen support, corrects many native bugs, and makes it much easier to start modding the game even deeper using the mod loader. And if you want that classic PS2 look, or just better visuals without hurting performance while keeping the game close to a vanilla experience, I highly recommend SkyGFX. This mod brings back the original atmosphere from the PlayStation 2 version, including the lighting and reflections, and it also restored the visuals from the Xbox version, mobile, and a few things from both of the GTA stories, and it lets you change the config through the included ini file. To install it, it's very simple. Just download it and extract the SkyGFX folder into your mod loader. And there are also many more mods if you want to improve the game even more. I recommend checking the Mixmod's website to find them.